Sing the holly, oh, twine it with bay. Come give to the holly a song, for it drives the stern winter away with his garments so somber and long. When the fruit and the flowers are dead, and not even a daisy is seen, comes the holly with berries so red, and the leaves of the glossiest green. The wind may shout as it likes without, its rages cannot harm us, for a merrier din shall resound within, our Christmas cheer will warm us. Its ancient call brings joy to all, when the ruddy fires are gleaming, from far and near or the landscape drear, the Christmas lights are streaming.
'Tis the Christmas tide with its joy and mirth. Hearts are open wide, goodwill is on the earth. Fair it is to see round the fir tree bright, children merrily will gather with delight. Their voices ring, Christmas comes again. Joyfully they sing, Christmas has come again. Snow is on the dell, snow is on the plain, but a sweet song tells us Christmas comes again.
Merry all, with holly deck the hall, with holly deck the jolly hall to welcome Christmas in. Sing the song, spread the feast, and let the music sound. Oh, let the music sound around through all the merry din. Tuneful bells, your merry music swells. Your very merry music carries through the wintry air. Starry tree, with your starry fruitage ever free. Oh, here's a very merry Christmas tune to you from me. Oh, Evergreen, how are thy leaves so verdant? Oh, Evergreen, how are thy leaves so verdant? Not only in the summertime, but even in winter is thy prime. Oh, Evergreen, how are thy leaves so verdant? Deck the hall with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, throw the ancient Christmas carol, blow the trumpet, roll the barrel, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, while I tell of Christmas treasure. Singing is our greatest pleasure, fa la 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 la.
As dreaming by the fire I sat, I heard a merry din. The door I opened wide, at that a little child stepped in. He wore a fleecy warm white hat, tied round his dimpled chin.
Heigh-ho the holly-o, heigh-ho the holly.
Dainty wee stockings hang all in a row, blue, gray, and scarlet in firelight's glow. Sleepers with curly pates tucked in their beds, dreaming of toy shops that dance through their heads. Funny wee stockings hang all in a row, stuffed with surprises from top down to toe. Skates, balls, and trumpets, and whips, tops, and drums. Books, dolls, and candies with sweet sugar plums. Dainty wee stockings that hang in a row. Santa is coming, the children well know. Only such treasure as he can divide, to quicken their love and to gladden their eyes.
Wake, happy children, on the Christmas morn. Wake when the bells ring for the happy dawn. Wake, happy children, soon as it is light. Santa and his reindeer called on us last night. Wake, happy children, every girl and boy. You will never know how much we share your joy. First a kiss for mother, then a kiss for me. Look at all the presents hanging on the tree. So now is come our joyful feast. Let every soul be jolly. Each room with ivy leaves is dressed, and every post with holly. Though churls at our mirth repine, your brows with garlands twine. Drown sorrow, why should we repine? And let us all be merry. Now all our neighbors' chimneys smoke, and Christmas blocks are burning. Their ovens with baked meat do choke, and all their spits are turning. Without the door let sorrow lie, and if for cold it die, we'll bury it in Christmas pie, and evermore be merry. We who have loved each other in this fast fading year, sister or friend or brother, come gather happy here, and let your hearts grow fonder as memory glad shall ponder old loves and later wooing beneath the holly bough, so sweet in their renewing. Let's start all over now. We who have scorned each other in this fast fading year, or wronged a friend or brother, come gather humbly here. Let's sin against and sinning forget their strife's beginning. Be links no longer broken beneath the holly bough. Be sweet forgiveness spoken. Let's start all over now. Hark, the Christmas bells are ringing and their chiming fills the air. Hark, the angel choir is singing Happy Christmas everywhere. Hear the happy children singing, laughing, shouting on their way. All the world is filled with gladness on this happy Christmas day. Hark, the Christmas bells are ringing and their chiming fills the air. Hark, the angel choir is singing Happy Christmas everywhere. ding dong, ding, peal out the bells. For it is the Christmas morning. Peal on your glad refrain. The Christmas glow is now the sky adorning. Ding dong, all merrily ring the bells on Christmas morning. Ding dong, all merrily ring the bells on Christmas morning. Sweet village bells are pealing far through the frosty air, tender as love's revealing, telling relief from care. Snow o'er the hills is falling, dimming the light of day. Story of hope recalling, ring on the bells alway. Bethlehem's child of promise, wise men that knew his star. Bethlehem's child of promise, wise men that knew his star. Far o'er the quiet river, tuneful the story goes. Angels that sang for shepherds, choiring a glad refrain. Peace and goodwill to mortals, gladness for all of their pain. Christmas bells are sounding clear over church and dwelling, calling every soul to hear what they're sweetly telling. Silvery are their tones as they tell a story, how the Lord came down leaving heaven's glory. Christmas bells ring on, every passion stilling, all our souls with peaceful thoughts, hopes of heaven filling. Many hundred years ago, thus to save the dying, Christ became a little child in a manger lying. No bells to welcome him or the hilltop sounding, but the angels' holy song through the night resounding. Christmas bells ring on, every passion stilling, all our souls with peaceful thoughts, hopes of heaven filling. Good news, the angels bring glad tidings to the earth they sing, to crown us with the joy of heaven, a child to us is given. This is the Christ our God and Lord, who in all need shall aid afford. From sin and sorrow set us free, he will our Savior be. Good news, the angels bring glad tidings to the earth they sing, to crown us with the joy of heaven, a child to us is given. All hail, the bells are ringing, the merry, merry Christmas bells, from vale to vale resounding, up hill and down the dale. We greet their chime with gladness. The merry, merry Christmas chime. The stars are shining brightly over the happy town. Good news, the song is ringing, the song divine the angels sang to shepherds in the night. Beneath a heavenly light, we greet their chime with gladness. A merry, merry Christmas chime. A stars are shining brightly over the happy town. Sing, sing, Christmas is dawning. Ring, joyously ring, Christ the Savior is born. Hearts heavy with sadness, tuned to gladness again. Joy in heaven and earth, and peace and goodwill to men. Sing, joyously sing, star brighter than morning. Ring, joyously ring, Christ the Savior is born. Christmas bells are sweetly pealing over land and over sea. All adown the ages stealing, come their notes to you and me, telling how the child so holy came to earth that Christmas Eve, came to dwell so meek and lowly, all our sorrows to relieve. Christmas bells, how joyous ringing, sing your tones to me today. Memories sweet ye now are bringing, hope for all the coming way. Ring the Christmas bells your measure, ring within each heart again. Bring to all above his treasure, every loss shall bear its gain. Ring again, beautiful bells, beautiful bells. Ring again, beautiful bells, beautiful bells. Ring bells, swing bells over valley and plain. Ring bells, swing bells, Christmas time is come again. So ring bells, swing bells, ringing over the hill and plain. Ring bells, swing bells, the child is come to reign. All hail far away, so the merry bells say, comes bounding the sleigh with its coursers so gay. And soon will the joy born of gift and of toy come gladden each girl and boy. Let the glad bells of Christmas ring out, ring out. Let the glad bells of Christmas ring out. Ring bells, swing bells, over valley and plain. Ring bells, swing bells, Christmas time is come again. So ring bells, swing bells, ringing over the hill and plain. Ring bells, swing bells, the child is come to reign. Ring rejoicing today, so the merry bells say, put every sad care that so vexes away. Let Christmastide cheer find a warm welcome here, and bless the best day of the year.
Let the glad bells of Christmas ring out, ring out. Let the glad bells of Christmas ring out. Swiftly o'er the snow, merrily, merrily, cheerily, cheerily, here we merry riders go, singing all so merrily. How bright and cold the frosty air, but we are warm and do not care. With mirth and song we bound along, we laugh and sing so merrily. Sweetly, sweetly ring the bells, merrily, merrily, cheerily, cheerily, sweetly, sweetly music swells, sing we all so merrily. How pleasant us, the cheerful friends, to know the joy that winter sends. O winter days we sing and praise, we laugh and sing so merrily. Here we merry riders go, singing all so merrily, singing all so merrily.
Oh, Santa Claus is coming,
Merrily ring the bells,
'tis of a gay and happy day,
their joyous chiming tells.
We deck the hall for Christmas, many a gift doth glow, upon the fir or mountain pine in green and goodly show.
Oh, Santa Claus is coming, merrily ring the bells, 'tis of a gay and happy day, their joyous chiming tells.
Oh, Santa Claus, dear Santa, come make another call. Already we have waited long, we children large and small. Dear Santa Claus, you surely our house will not forget, and bring along your Christmas pack, the table's ready set.
Dear Santa Claus, your kindest kind can be, when from the north you hurry down to deck each Christmas tree.
Oh, Santa Claus, dear Santa, trim every tree tonight, with candies, nuts, and pretty toys, and tapers blazing bright. We all love you so dearly, we dream of you at night. In fancy see your Christmas glee, and hail it with delight.
Dear Santa Claus, your kindest kind can be, when from the north you hurry down to deck each Christmas tree.
Dear Grandma, please tell me the way. You've been there quite often, they say. I'm anxious to know it because I'm going to see Santa Claus. There's something I want him to know when he starts on his ride through the snow. My sister May's dolly is old, and the skates that he gave Dick are sold. I promised I'd tell him today, so Grandma, come show me the way.
A funny old fellow, as we have heard say, comes round once a year in the usual way. With bag lightly swung on his shoulder, they tell how he urges his reindeer that children love well. Brave Prancer, gay Dasher, if you will but hurry, now Comet, now Vixen, there's no need to worry, now Donner and Blitzen, as sure as you're born, we will finish our trip before morn. Let old Santa Claus come in with his funny bearded chin and his wondrous pack of toys for good little girls and boys. Dear kind Santa Claus, you'll see what good children we can be, and we'd really like to do something nice for you. Merry Christmas, he will say, all who willingly obey. Good at school and fair at play shall have something fine today. Old Santa Claus sat all alone, his pipe upon his knee. A funny look about his eyes, a funny chap was he. His queer old cap twisted and torn, his wig was all awry. He sat all morning lost in thought while time went flying by. He had been busy as a bee, had stuffed his pack with toys, had gathered whirls of odds and ends, his gifts for girls and boys. He had dolls for girls and whips for boys, with barrels, horses, drays, bureaus and trunks for dollies' clothes, all these his pack displays. Of candy red and pink and striped he had a bounteous store, and raisins, figs and prunes and grapes, but wanted something more. I'm almost ready now, he said, and Christmas nearly here. I wish I had a fine new book for little folks this year. He clapped his specs upon his nose, picked up his rusty pen, and wrote more lines in 1 short hour than you could write in 10. Then Christmas Eve and all in bed quick down the chimney flew, and left beside your stocking the book he meant for you.
Of all the busy people round this busy Christmas tide, none works like Mrs. Santa Claus, for days and nights beside. My husband, Mr. Santa Claus, has now so much to do. If Madam Claus did not take hold, he never would get through. The North Star brightly shining down gives all the light we need, for how to climb a chimney is the only book we read. But Mrs. Claus is working hard on dresses, bonnets, sacks, for there are lots of clothes to make for all the jumping jacks. Mrs. Claus leads a wonderful life at our home in Reindeer Hall, where every day is a Christmas and there's happiness for all. Mrs. Claus leads a wonderful life, a life that's full of fun. I send a very Merry Christmas wish to everyone. The reindeer now are harnessed fast, the toys are in the sleigh, and Santa Claus, all wrapped in furs, is starting on his way. But as he goes, he says to me, I never in my life could do so much for boys and girls without so good a wife.
Conceive me if you can, an odd delightful man, that no one on earth, wherever his birth, has had the luck to scan. A matter of fact, old man, never caught in the act, old man, but he comes and he goes, as history shows, with sleigh well packed, old man, with laugh of cheer, old man, to children dear, old man, eyes twinkling so merry, cheeks brown as a berry, and never a tear, old man. A marvel of sense, old man, where icebergs are dense, old man, but once a year coming, his merry song humming, then quick speeding hence, old man.
Go to sleep, my little darling, close your eyes, my pretty flower, for the clock is striking 7 and you've been awake an hour. Listen how the wind is sighing as it takes its rapid flight, and remember, little angel, Santa Claus will come tonight. On the tops of all the houses he will drive his deer and sleigh, and down the lofty chimneys he will surely find the way. In the morn your scarlet stocking will be filled with presents bright, for a little birdie told me Santa Claus will come tonight. In the morning, bright and early, when you leave your little bed, you can see if he has brought you anything your papa said. Now, my darling, sweetly slumber, close your eyes so sweet and bright, for I'm sure, my precious jewel, Santa Claus will come tonight.
Who dashes on in sleet and snow,
Tra-la-la-la-la-la,
with ears and cheeks a ruddy glow,
tra-la-la-la-la-la.
His cap he raises with a shout, his beard and hair blow all about. Kris Kringle's on his round, across the earth he's bound.
Tra-la-la-la, hurrah, hurrah, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la.
He cracks his whip now left, now right,
Tra-la-la-la-la-la,
the reindeer speed with all their might.
tra-la-la-la-la-la.
A million stockings must be filled and not a single toy be spilled. Kris Kringle's on his round, across the earth he's bound. Tra-la-la-la, hurrah, hurrah, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la. When lo the sun his evening ray across the hills is sending, old Santa Claus starts on his way, the world's goodwill attending. The laurel green and holly bright bid welcome to his coming. He greets them all on left and right, a Christmas ditty humming. Santa Claus has come to town, the bells ring as he passes, in reindeer sleigh and fur so brown, with gifts for lads and lasses. Wake, wake, children, for Santa Claus has come. Doll and trumpet he has brought, a noisy little drum. Stockings all are heavy, with Christmas treasures gay. Here's a sled for little Tom, and not a cent to pay.